I haven't been live in over a month, I think. I think it's been about a month. Let's see if YouTube and the people still even like me. I don't know, but yeah, interesting things going on with the Spark app today. So I wanted to kind of just come in here and vibe with you guys for a little while. I don't even know if anybody's going to show up. This is not scheduled. It's not whatever. My name is Mr.BetonYou, and we're doing Spark, Instacart, and Uber. And it's been a day. It's been a day. Let's say Jesse. I can't read it. What up, Vicky? What up? How y'all doing, man? Listen, I'll let a couple people come in here. Hold on one second. Walmart Spark. What's going on? I might do a live call. I've done 3 orders today. First one was at 7. They haven't sent me anything in 2 hours. And I called them and I reset my phone and re-signed in, logged out. Nothing. I see people around me doing orders, so the app's not down. Nothing is happening, and my account is still active. Everything. Nothing. So what's going on, man? Listen, I haven't been live in a while. I just want to check in with y'all, man. How y'all doing? I'll read the chat in a minute, but I feel like I haven't done a live in a long time. Long time, right? Let me even see how it's looking. I'm using my other phone here. Let me see. Yep, Spark. I mean, they're sending me nothing. Let me see if I can get this angle a little bit better. It is what it is. Yeah. So I'm sitting here just chilling. Nothing at all. Not sending me nothing. Let me see the lives. What's it looking like? Let me see. Are we live? We are live. Ooh, is there like a glare? Oh yeah, that's my phone. It's cracked. The screen's cracked, so it looks a little weird, but it's all good. Let me go ahead and give myself some thumbs up. There's only 4 thumbs up, and I was one of them. Hit that thumbs up. So how y'all doing today? I see Tamara's in here, Mario, Kaylee, Saves Money, Vicky. I see Roy, Jesse, Cliff Dog. What's up, brother? How you doing, Daniel? I haven't been live in over a month. Gigstar. Yeah, good morning to you guys. Jesse, change your zone and switch back. Okay, let me try that. I'll try to change my zone. Because yesterday the app was down and then it came back up, no big deal. But today, it's like they don't want to show me no love. What's up, Spark? Let me try that out. But I'm gonna stay, listen. I want to share something with y'all too. I mean, I see people around me making money, so I'll try that. Let me go, how do you change the zone on here? I don't even see that. Oh, there it is, change zone. Okay, let me try that. Somebody mentioned that the other day too. And I called earlier. Okay, so I'm in Walmart South. Okay, I'll change this to Walmart North. So Walmart South says, Walmart North says 3 locations. Are you sure you want to change your zone? Change zone. Okay, so I just changed it. Okay, so should I Spark now? Or should I change it back? What'd you say? Let me read that comment again. Appreciate y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Change your zone, then switch back. Okay, you're saying switch back? Okay, so switch my zone back. Let me see. Look at this. $8 for 17 miles. Hell no. Kobe, decline. All right, let me see. Let me change it back to my original zone, right? So change zone. 63109. That's my zip code. It's all good. Walmart South, St. Louis, 9 pickup. That's okay. So hit save. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna Spark now. Nothing has hit my phone in 2 hours. Not even an offer. Okay, so there we go. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna be like, what? All right, let's see. Because something should pop up like right away. You guys are gonna watch it with me. You guys ready? All right. Uber Eats has lost their minds, yeah. You love the lives? Hit the thumbs up. What up, Justin? Been waiting this long. 20 hours. That's crazy. Currently 82% acceptance rate for DoorDash. Ooh, wow. What's up, Justin? How you doing? I mean, I know, listen, I'm a patient person. I'm trying to practice patience. But 2 hours without anything is crazy to me, right? Big Carl, what's good, homie? How you doing, brother? And I'm not even mad about it. I've made okay money this week. It's not even about, I'm just chilling. I'm chilling right now. Make sure your Wi-Fi stuff is off. Oh, there we go. That's not a coincidence. Who sent me that? I mean, I'm not going to do this one. 58 bucks, 19 stops. I'll reject it. But listen, wow. Okay, so that's a cool little tip. Listen, I appreciate that. Let me reject that. Listen, something else should pop up pretty soon too. That's interesting. So, yeah, there we go. We're off and running. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Whoever, let me see something here. Let me reject these. Who said that? Let me go back to the top. Maybe that message is still there. I wanna like show you some love. I think that was, let me see. Mario. I love you, brother. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And anybody else that had said that and I missed it, I love you. Thank you. Because that's not a coincidence at all. Not a coincidence. Spark gives me the same. I bet. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you, man. What's up? Roy says that's what happens when the apps control you on the clock. Something going on with all the apps have been super dead all week. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of other reasons for that. People saving their money, getting ready for Thanksgiving, getting ready for the holiday, you know, thinking about their budgets. I got to spend a lot of money. You know, Thanksgiving is 2 weeks from now. So a lot of people are going to spend money basically 11 to 12 days from now, 13 days from now. Groceries and traveling and stuff like that. So people are, here goes more offers. Hey, listen, the change the zone thing, that's what's up. I've never had to do that before. So that's interesting that's interesting. Because literally it was 2 hours. And I didn't see anything. And now here we go. We're off to the races. 1323, 6 miles. It says it's going to take 35 minutes. These are those just for yous. And I always look at it to see what the items are. Because if it's like a lot of something, this person didn't leave a tip, which on Walmart Spark, it's a little bit different. I don't, you know, it's only 5 items. You can look at the items as well. This is a pretty easy little thing here. But for 13 bucks to drive to Texas Avenue, nope, reject. Not worth it. Not going. Big Carl knows Texas Ave. I'll go down that way if the money's right. But 13 bucks, she didn't leave a tip. I'm good. Let's see what we get. Appreciate that tip, y'all. Hit that thumbs up from my man Mario. There's a little bit of a glare, isn't there? Spark has law. Let me see. Oh man, sorry. Internet gods, you do DoorDash from Christmas. These apps are so buggy. Yeah, definitely buggy. But I think we got to understand. They're buggy because there's so many people on the software app, and then there's so many orders, and there's so many variables there, right? There's just a lot of variables. You go 10 bucks, nope. $7 for Sam's Club, oh hell no. 8 bucks, nope. Reject, decline, Kobe. So let me share some with y'all real quick, not gig related. All right, because I haven't been live for a while, but I've obviously been still making videos and things. But a lot's changed in my life. I stopped drinking. Yesterday was day 60. Today is my 61st day without drinking alcohol. And if you've been following some of the videos I've been making, I'm on a sobriety journey because I have an unhealthy relationship with alcohol. And man, I feel different. My mind, my body. I got a lot of work to do with other things, but it's been an interesting 61 days. It's been interesting. Here's a 16. It's been interesting. Is that the same order? No, it's not. 7 items, cases of water. Yes, this is a really easy order, but it's going to Clayton. Nah, reject. Sorry. It's not horrible, but nah, I'm good. I feel I've been going to AA meetings. I've been writing in my journal. This little thing that I got, basically it has you select your day. It asks you priority of the day. So 3 things that you want to get done for the day that I want to get done. I'm grateful for, daily affirmation, highlights of the day, what I learned. So I start my day and end my day with this, and then I jot notes down. And then to the right here, it has little questions it asks you, and it changes. This is like a 13-week journal. So today's question is, write down 3 things you love about your current job or career. So if you guys want to, in the chat, if you want to answer that question for yourself in the chat, write down 3 things you currently love about your current job or career. Whatever job you have. Okay, put them in the chat. What are 3 things that you love about what you do to make money? 3 things. As I sit here and just decline some trash. So we haven't, I mean, I did an Instacart order for 22 bucks in that time that we weren't seeing anything, but here's that same order. I'm not going to do that. Um, yeah. So we haven't, it's not like we've made nothing, but hit that thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Let me know in the chat 3 things you love about the work that you do or your career that you have. Look at this one, $11, man. I don't do, that's 11 bucks for 5 miles. Another no tip order. Going to a bad part of town, requires customer verification. Reject. Nope, I'm not doing those anymore. I'm not doing those passcode ones unless it's like 40 or 50 bucks. So let me read the chat a little bit here. Let's see. Let me see. No boss, no set schedule. Okay. Jody, how you doing? Cheap insurance and freedom to take off when I want. Money, no boss, and it's easy. Congratulations. Appreciate that, Chris. Take picture of food and not talk to people, says Krista. Still doing DoorDash after which I really have to do that. Okay, I hear you. No coworkers. Okay, that for some people that's good, but for some it's is it really good? I mean, I don't know. We tend to now we're so isolated. We isolate ourselves, right? So that there's a pros and cons to everything. But I feel that I think some people don't like coworkers, and it could be unhealthy based on your the kind of work you're doing. Flexibility, says Kaylee. Okay. I've realized it doesn't make sense to order, then you just can't, and a repeat can't make sense. Don't take it. Yep. Gig Adventure says after work I turn on Instacart, DoorDash, 3 hours, 70 bucks after work. Nice. It's the best way to do the apps. Supplement your regular income. Not doing that one. Not doing that one. Nope. I'll show you guys the first one we take. But how y'all doing, man? I want to check in with you guys. I haven't done a Sunday live in a month or 5 weeks or something. I haven't done any Wednesday lives. Today's Thursday. I just was sitting here and I said, man, I want to say what's up to the people real quick. I just wanted to say hi to you guys. Cause look at this, $11, bro. So I just want to check in, man. It's been a minute. You guys have given me a lot, and I'm gonna continue to use this platform to share my journey with life, basically. And got a lot of heavy things going on in my heart and in my mind. And the gig work, I've been working more. Actually, in the last 3 weeks, I'll pull up my earnings on just the Spark app. You'll notice a trend here. You guys see those numbers? I've been working a lot more. $1,700. That was a $2,000 week. 1,400, right? No, I mean 1,045 was 2 weeks ago. Last week was almost 1,300, and that's just Spark. It doesn't include Uber Eats, Instacart, deliver that. I've been working more, and I don't like that, but it's been good for me because it's keeping me a little focused and busy, and it's I don't know. And the gig work isn't frustrating me as much right now because my headspace is, I'm just in a different headspace. I've been consuming way different YouTube videos. I don't watch the stuff I was watching before. My YouTube algorithm has completely shifted. I don't see the gig content creators even pop up on my page. I'm not part of the drama. I'm not part of worrying about what other people's making videos. I'm focused on like my mental health, my sobriety, being a better dad, my physical health, my diabetes. So my whole YouTube algorithm has completely shifted, and it happens quickly. What you start watching and what's recommended to you, it could change in a week. So just keep that in mind, right? And I'm trying to stay away from toxic things and because it's not good for me, you know. It hasn't served me well, right? It just hasn't. And it feels good. It's hard though. It's hard to do a lot of what I'm working on right now. It's not easy. Man, really, Mario, thank you for that, man. The change. I wish I would have thought about that earlier. I would have probably made a little bit more money, but it's okay. All right, so let me see what you guys got going on. Any tips to get more viewers? Oh, Gamevine? I don't know. You got to be consistent. Make content that you either are expert about or passionate about, and follow trends. It's going to be depending on what kind of channel you have. If you have a channel that's, lifestyle vlog, that's different. If you're a channel about topics, so you got to follow topics that are trending that people are searching for. How many hours are you working per week? About 50, 55 right now, which is a lot for me. Pedro, you have to remember there's a carryover tips from Sunday. Sunday is really good, usually because of all the football games. Yeah, okay, okay. Richard, how you doing? Proud to see you're doing well, brother, and blessings to you and your family. Thank you. Have you seen Uber is now trying to get drivers to deliver trees for Christmas? Wow, that's crazy. Well, I guess if you have like a big pickup truck, maybe you wouldn't mind it, but yeah, that's correct. That's absolute madness, but I'm not surprised. You know, companies like Lowe's and Home Depot, um, and they're really predatory with how they treat gig workers, man. It's really bad. It's really bad. They really the offers on those apps are just piss poor. But you know, it's part of the game, right? Um, Appreciate y'all for popping in here today. Can you hit the like? Appreciate that. Would you recommend Taylor Brands to create a business name, or how did you do it? I don't know what Taylor Brands means. I'm not sure what that means. Yo, what up, George? Iris, what up? What up, Delaware in the house? The Christmas trees are in a box. I have to. Oh, that's not that bad. So those that you're talking, they're not regular trees. That makes sense. Well, then that's fine. My mind and maybe others went to, okay, it's going to be like a pre-cut real tree. That's different. But if it's in a box, no big deal. Some of those aren't even that heavy. I'd rather do that than deliver a TV, right? Man, offers coming in ain't great, but it's okay. I really wanted to spend a little time with you guys and check in and just say hi and give you guys a little place to say what's up. And you guys helped me tremendously just by the change of zone thing. That's kind of cool, because this doesn't happen often when I don't see offers, but it's happened enough to where now I know that's a little trick, right? So I'll take it. But the app has not been sending me anything good so far. Pedro, how you feeling about the Bears so far? Stable. I'm embarrassed. I avoid anything Lowe's or Home Depot. Same, Vicky. I've delivered 2 artificial trees already. It says B. Simmons. I have not patience with Spark. The app has always issues. I have no patience. Yeah. Mostly in the beginning, I didn't like Spark. I've made content about that, but now that I've learned my zone a little bit and learned some things, it's not that. It's my #1 earning app right now. I think a lot of that is attributed to Instacart and Uber Eats just don't send me a lot. So Spark just sends me more opportunities. So that's where, you know, the money's going to be. So it is what it is. I'm like super tired today, man. I know my eyes. Look at my eyes. Look at the bags. Look at them wrinkles. I slept a few hours yesterday. I didn't sleep a lot. It was a long night. Yeah, just yesterday was a not a great day. Um, that guy's always here. He works on, I don't know what he does here. He always has this little bag, like a little like tool bag with things. He must work for Walmart. He might be like the handyman at Walmart. I don't know what he does. But I'm gonna stay live until I get an order with you guys, and maybe we'll even go on one if it's a curbside. Do you know anything about Rosie? I just approved. Are you talking about Rhodey? It's been a long week, Vicky. I hear that, man. Sadly, it went downhill for the Bears with that Jaden Daniels. Yeah, that was bad. We fired the offensive coordinator, which was a smart move. Our offensive line's really bad, and Caleb Williams does not look like he's engaged. He has no confidence right now. So when your quarterback doesn't have confidence, you can't be good. You just can't. So our defense is still good enough to win more games, but the offense has been bad. The coaching, the play calling's been bad. That Hail Mary was... When you lose in that fashion, it makes it really difficult. I can only imagine. I never played football, but that's a historic way to lose. That's only happened... That doesn't happen often at all. A few times in the history of football, it'll play like that. So how y'all doing, man? I just want to say hi. It's been a while. Do you ever use Rhodey? I have the app, but no, not anymore. Whole start, no line hurt. Yeah. What's your highest earning week ever with Spark or just overall? My highest earning week overall was like 3,000 back in the day. I've had a few weeks over 2K. Is this Jack in the Box? What's this? Should we do this one? I'm going to do this Jack in the Box real quick. Let's go. It's on Uber Eats. You guys ready? I'll keep the Spark app on. Let's go. Buckle up for safety. Let's do an Uber Eats. Might as well. All right, let's reject that. Yeah, so I've had some of those. I don't, to be honest with you guys, I'm making significantly less money on YouTube, and I'm not saying that to get like pity. I'm good with it. My mind's never been more stress free than it is right now, or at least in a long time. And I haven't even looked at. You know what's funny? Today is the 14th. I haven't even looked at my YouTube earnings all month. And that's something I used to look at every day. And I haven't even looked at it because I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on just other things. And I'm still just making content and just having it be what it is. But, I've been working a little bit more to supplement that loss. Now, I still do really well on YouTube. I'm not complaining. Please don't take it as complaining. However, I'm working more because I want to, and I don't want to I never want to be the person that's like in a bad financial situation. I've been there before at different times in my life. So that means I got to grind a little bit more right now. I'll do that. But I know I won't do it and can't do it and shouldn't do it and don't want to do it for a long time. But I'm basically in my 4th week of really working the Spark app and really giving it some time and starting my day earlier. But I don't know. It's been a rough month in a lot of ways, but I'm very hopeful because I'm trying to do some hard work, if that makes sense to you guys. All right, so this order was only $7 for 2 miles, but the Jack in the Box is up the street. I'll do it. I'll do it with you guys real quick. Why not? Protect your peace. Yeah, I'm trying to. It's sometimes, what's interesting is I thought I'm gonna speak for myself. I thought I had peace, and in some ways I did. And I think sometimes you can look at people online. I'll use myself as an example and be like, oh, Pedro's got his stuff together and he's got this, and look at his beautiful family. I have a beautiful girlfriend. I have 2 beautiful daughters. I got some great family members. I got this great community on YouTube. I have great friends, and it's like on the outside, my outside appearance I showed everybody was everything's great. Some things weren't great. But I'm a man, right? So I need to figure it out and those things will catch up to you. And they caught up to me. And my coping of drinking, I used drinking to cope, and I used other things to cope and not feel, and just to kind of suppress. And it's not a healthy way to live, especially when you're a man. Men are struggling right now at historic rates. And a lot of us don't feel like we have a voice, or nobody cares. And people do care about you, but sometimes it takes a strong man to come out and say, hey, I need help, or I'm not okay, or I need to try this. And I'm kind of there in my life because I want to be the best version of myself, and I wasn't the best version of myself. I just wasn't. I just wasn't. Here's the Jack in the Box right here. That's how close we were. And then I think we're actually going right back in the direction we came. So 1 mile to 1 mile. So I don't know. I just have had a lot on my heart and my mind the last whatever. You should wife her up. Yeah. We got she's never been married. I've been married once. Marriage is hard, but we got some things that we want to work on before that happens. But you're not wrong. But just because we're not married doesn't mean I love her any less. For me and for us, the marriage thing is more a protection for her, because there are benefits financially, insurance-wise, to being married. If something happens to me, she's the point. She's my wife, she's just not my girlfriend, right? But it doesn't mean our relationship changes. I don't believe that. Me and Madison have been through a lot. We know each other very well. We are very, we try to be very open with each other. We try to, I got a lot of skeletons in my closet, and she knows them. And she's not a perfect person either, and I think that's why we have so much love for each other, because we accept who we are. But marriage wouldn't change any of that, but there would be other benefits, like I mentioned about it. So you're not wrong. For sure, you're not wrong about that. Let me see if I'm gonna try to go through the drive-thru and see if they let me pick it up. I don't want to walk in. Being lazy. Being lazy. Let me see what they say. Spark app's still going off, but it's nothing really coming in. All right, let me pull up and see. I'm gonna be real nice too. Picking up for Daniel. 2 jumbo jacks. That's it. 2 jumbo jacks. See? Standing in the rain, just trying to stay dry. So shame to be in that seat till I met a man who had 20 years clean. He said everybody here felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hey, hold on. They're not saying anything. I think my phone is too old for Spark. It ain't. I'm at T-Mobile right now. What up, Cody? What's up, Jordan? How you doing? Hit that thumbs up for your boy. LH Studios, what's up? Facts. Men's mental health is often overlooked. It really is. I think we're making some progress with that, with other men coming out and being willing to speak about struggles and things that they're dealing with. But yeah, 100%. Wow, it's really glary. That camera is bad. Hello? They're not saying anything to me. Maybe should I go this way a little bit? Let me see something. Let me see. I think that's a little bit better. Let me see. Yeah, I think that angle's a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, because now I can see that that glare really isn't on there as much, right? Here we go. I don't know if anybody's here. They're not. Nobody said anything. Oh, no problem. The gig lifestyle. What's up, Pedro? It's James. What up, James? How you doing, man? I didn't know you had a YouTube like that. What's up, man? How you doing?
What can I get for you?
Oh, I actually have a pickup for Daniel, please.
I can hear you.
I have a pickup for Daniel.
All right, come around.
Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Practicing patience is like a top thing. It's one of the top things I'm working on right now, because I need to practice patience. I just do. James, how you doing, man? You having a good day? Sunshine, how you doing? George, smooth. You could have had that 16 already. Listen, you're not necessarily wrong about that, but I also I don't want to get out of the car and shop unless it's really good, because I'm live with you guys, so there's that to consider as well. Everything's all going to work out in the end. This is my first Uber of the day. I think I made 32 bucks on Instacart. I think this actually puts us at 101 bucks for the day. Let me see, I gotta add this 7 in, hold on. Oh, right at 100 bucks for the day. Shit. What the fuck?
Let me know. Number one.
Yeah, for Daniel, 2 jumbo jacks. Thank you. Right about that 16 though. Oh, we got 100 people in here. What's up? Y'all still love me a little bit, I guess, you know? Appreciate that. Appreciate all y'all. I'm on Watson and Laclede Station. Magnesium supplement. Debbie, it's going good. Appreciate you, man. Have a great day. All right, let's go drop this off. I can't read all the chat, y'all, but I do appreciate y'all for just saying what's up, say hi to each other, talk amongst yourselves. My man Mario helped me with a little glitch we had on the app. So Mario, I really appreciate you, brother. I love you, man. I mean that. I had a woman last week. I was in Walmart. Yeah, we're going right back to Walmart. This is an easy $7. I was in the aisle shopping. Man, this thing's moving around a little crazy. Anyways, I was in the aisle shopping, and she said, "Hi, honey, how you doing?" I said, "I'm good." She goes, "Has anybody told you that they loved you today?" And it was in the morning time. It was like 8 o'clock. I said, "No, not yet." She says, "I love you." And I looked at her. She was so kind. This lady was 60 years old, maybe. Old black lady. And I said, "I love you too. Thank you for that. Thank you for that." And it's just like, I don't know, man. You know, I spent so much time on YouTube talking about miserable human beings and these ratchet individuals and people that don't tip. And like, you know, those people still get on my nerves. But man, I gave them way too much of my energy, man. I didn't focus. You know, I should be focusing more on just the good people. There's more good people in this world than bad. But the bad ones stick out because they piss you off, right? They don't, you know. And that's okay for them to piss us off. But man, I just think like, you know, maybe I was doing things backwards in some ways. You know what I mean? All right, we're here. So that's an easy $7, man. Easy $7. I'm gonna leave y'all in the car while I drop this off. It's hopefully we get a little spark action up in here, man. What's up?
Daniel M says, meet outside, 301.
Hold on, stop, shut up. Let's not dox anybody here. Make sure this is right. Yep. All right, y'all, I'll be right back. Watch the car, okay? If anybody steals it, it's being documented. That dude came like right down. He said, "Pedro?" I said, "Yeah, what up, man?" Dog Chapman Orpheus, what's up? George, what up? Jordan, what up? If I've ever had, I want to say this too. If I've ever had any beef with you, or if I said anything unkind to you, or if you said anything unkind to me, or if I ever argued, or if I called you out a name, or if I was ever a jerk to you, nope. Yeah. I'm sorry for that. I'm not doing that anymore with anybody. I got no hate in my heart for anybody. Especially if I don't really know you, if we're on YouTube, I got no negativity for you. I got no drama, I got no hate, I got no ill will. Everybody's welcome on this channel. I got nothing. So, PSA for all my people out there. All right. So we're right back at the Walmart. So let's go back in the parking lot. Hopefully we can snag something decent here. We'll see. I got Instacart running, but it's on this phone, so I might be missing some opportunities there, maybe. But that thing doesn't really go off that much. It just doesn't. So I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit more. 969 Deerbergs, one item, Grab Boy. Deerbergs is right up the street. Shop and deliver. Nah, I'm good. I don't want to go in that store right now. That wasn't a bad one, but something about it, I just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling it. All right, let me see if I can pop in over here. Oh, my parking spot's still there. All right, all right, all right. Hold on. Man, there's a gang of people over here, man. They just be hanging out over here, y'all. I'm telling you, man. If nothing pops here, man, I'm gonna take myself to my other little Walmart, but it is what it is. I'm having a low-key day today. Man. Oh, here's the just for you. You guys think it's good or bad? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Y'all get to see it first. Oh, hold up. Oh, that's trash. 16 bucks for 10 miles. No tip. Reject. Hold on, Madison's texting me. What's going on? I'm guessing maybe I'll fix it. me see something here. I see it now. Hold on. Man, there's trash on the app right now, boy. My boy, we some trash. Trash. They got tipped $5 for 2 jumbo jacks. For those 2 jumbo jacks, he probably with a tip, he probably paid like $18. I look tired today. I had a long night. Woo. I smell a banger coming. George, please, somebody send me a banger. Decline, $7, 6 miles. Nope. No. Decline. I'm in the middle of an incentive too. I got three more incentives and I get $19 extra. If I do 5 more, which I will at some point today, you get an extra 26. So it's not bad. They've had that all week. They've had that. It's not a great incentive, but if you're already going to be doing some orders, like, it's not bad. Might as well. It's just extra money. 10, 11, 8.6. Nope. Decline. I don't. Trying because it's always bad food outside. Always a banger lurking. Yeah, hopefully. I got a 17-hour shift today, Pedro. I know tired. Ooh, Jordan. Hey, are you driving for 17 hours or are you working a W-2 job? What's the 17 about? I got you some gum, y'all. Sorry. Me too, Debbie. I'll take it. Let me show you something I got my daughter today. She's gonna love it. We ran out of shampoo and soap last night for my little girl's bath time. If I'm home, I'm usually the one giving the baths. It's a little one. I put her down to sleep when I'm home at night. I got her this Bluey shampoo and body wash. She's gonna love it. And a Bluey bubble bath. And then I got her another big ass tub of bubble bath. She's about to have a good bath tonight. She's gonna be so geeked up for that. She's gonna be geeked up. With the little kids, you know, it's all about the branding sometimes, and you know, it was only $4. I was like, let me just get that. She's gonna like it. It'll be a little special little treat for her, you know. Oh, here's my daughter's Barbie's laptop. I was looking for that earlier. I don't know how that ended up in there, but interesting. Oh, here we go. $13, 6 miles, just for you. No tip. That's the same order from earlier. No, it's not. Magnolia. Requires customer verification. No, thank you. I'm not doing those anymore. Unless it's paying $40. I'm not doing the passcode ones. I've had too many issues with that. Sorry. And I've done enough of them. Too many issues. Bluey? Yeah. What up, Marty? My kid loves Bluey. Yeah. She doesn't really watch Bluey like she did when she was younger. But she still, like, you know, she appreciates Bluey, whatever. Come on, let's get a spark, man. This is woo. There hasn't even been anything really good that's come in. Maybe the other guys are getting them. I have no idea. What up, Johan? What's up, brother? Yeah, that passcode. I get the passcode stuff. I think historically, I don't know what you guys feel. I think those are customers that have had issues with their packages, their deliveries. Their apartment complex is messed up. They don't tip. So it's a way for, you know, it's yeah. There's another just for you. Man, usually they're a lot better than this. 13 for 8 miles? 42 minutes? Ah, bro. And we're going all the way up north? That's trash. Another no tip order. No. Those no tips got to be like $20 for me. Or they got to be like 13, 14 for like a mile for like 2 items. I'll do that all day long. Eric, what's up? Most memorable Xmas gift you got as a kid? Good question, LH. You guys answer that too. Most memorable? I think I got a Nintendo one year, like the OG Nintendo. That's what comes to my mind at first. Any good W2s in St. Louis? I'm sure there are. Sometimes you gotta take some bad ones. I don't know. You don't have to. I mean, I take ones that other people might not, but if it makes sense for me, I don't mind doing them. Um, we'll see. I'm gonna stay live with you guys until we get something good. That's my promise to you. You are a good dad, and you will make a wonderful husband. I appreciate you saying that. I don't always feel that way, but I do appreciate you saying that. It's very kind of you. I gotta figure out this angle because it's like I'm right. It's like my face is like right in the. It's a little better. Appreciate y'all. Hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. I like to get like even number thumbs up. 50, 100. Like I'm just like that. It's that OCD I got in me. What is she talking about? Definitely, this is the slowest spark that we've had all week. For sure. For sure, this is the slowest. I haven't stable. I have not. And I wouldn't right now. Oh, another just for you. Okay, that's better. 25 bucks. This is a curbside pickup, 7.8 miles. I think I'm gonna have to take this. It says apartment, 40, 50-pound item. When the just for yous, you got like a 50 seconds and boop. These customers live in the hood. Not really, but kind of. They're all kind of close. There's a 40 to 50-pound item on here. There's a $6 tip attached. Only 42 items combined. 28 items combined. House, apartment. Oh, requires customer. Oh, fuck me. Let me see this one here. Hold on. Only one. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Why not? I'll do it. I'm right here. I'm gonna pull in right to my spot. I'm gonna turn Uber off because this app be tripping, bro. Look at these trip radars to see if they're any good. Oh, they're gone. Turn it off. So yesterday, this is the issue we had. If you watched last night's video, the customer requires verification. Sometimes on these stack routes, it's like, if the money, But like if they're not there, you have to return it, and I got to drive back here. Last night it sucked because the mileage was more, and I was like done with the day. This one wouldn't be as bad if they're not there, but it sucks when they're not there. Oh, you know what? I'll pull in the spot. 14. But we'll do a quick 25 bucks. Should take about 45 minutes. I don't mind it. Start trip. Hopefully this isn't. Oh man, look at this. All right, patience, Pedro. I can't do anything until 11:45. So we have 12 minutes we have to sit here and wait. Oh well. I'll hang out with y'all. I told you I ain't gonna get frustrated anymore about things I can't control. Let's see. Lakeisha, Virginia, and Michelle. Let's see who this first one is. Yeah, they live in the hood, man. South side. Getting some rat pellets, some mothballs. Oh, Lord. And some doggy pads. All right. You got one pack of water, some peanuts. I mean, these are small orders, man. Most of these, yeah, I mean, you know. It is what it is. I'll add this money. I'll add this to the queue. We'll be at 126 for the day. Oops. It's all good. I don't love this order, but sometimes when you're not seeing a lot of good things. The only thing that really sucks about it is I got to sit here for 13 minutes and wait. Yeah, true. Them Sam's ones be crazy. Doing Uber Eats 1 mile down the road? I mean, I kind of could. I'll turn Uber Eats on. It'd have to literally be very close. It'd have to be like that Jack in the Box order we just did. There's a McDonald's and a Taco Bell. It'd have to be like somebody ordering and they live across the street. You never know. You're not wrong. Easy peasy. So if y'all hit that thumbs up, appreciate y'all for coming in and saying hi. It's been a minute since I've talked to you guys. It's been a minute. And what I'm going to do is, because this Walmart's kind of dead, if you see, I'm not showing you where the customers live, but I'll show you. There's no addresses being shown. But look, there's a Walmart, maybe 7 miles from there, going south. So if you notice, there's a Walmart right. I'll show you guys. Right over there. Okay. So I can take one road right down Broadway and hit the Walmart Telegraph location, and then I'll do some sparking over there. I'll do some gig work there because out here it doesn't seem like it's really popping. And what happens is I wind up taking orders that might lead me back here, and then maybe later I'll do some sparking in this location. It's just that those are like the two spots I like to navigate to and from, and it just makes sense for me. Welcome to the chat, everyone, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Oh, who says that? Lisa? Lisa, what's up, Lisa? How you doing? I always like to see you in the chat and in the comments. I appreciate your support and your kind words. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, here's Uber. Can't do that. She said our family's not touching. Begging for my life, 'cause I'm running out of time. I'm just trying to find some kind of way to stand between the lines. I'm burning here. I'm burning here. Look at this. Look at this. 1 hour and 6 minutes. 1 hour. Oh, that was a 1 hour trip for $6 on Uber. Look at this one. 13 miles, $9. Kobe in the trash can. Look at this. There it is. $9 for 1 hour. In Costco, 15 items. You don't know what kind of items they are. Like, that's just some of these companies, man. Look at this, all day, $5. It's all I see all day on Uber. Really bad. Look at my acceptance rate on Uber. Oh, it's 3% now. What? I guess it went up. It was 1%. I did an Uber today, so it went up 2 percentage points, I guess. I've accepted 3 out of the last 97. It's funny. Funny. I'm just going to turn it off. I don't even want to see it. I'm good. Let's wait for this $25 run. Yeah, they're out of their minds. On a slow day, you got to drive around. Yeah, Jordan, absolutely. That's why I'm going to do this one, and then I'll drive to the other. It's part of it. Because I believe in the end, as gig workers, if you're smart enough and your market's okay, the law of average and balance will work itself out. Meaning, you might have a couple of days or a couple of hours or something that aren't great, but then you get a $60 order on Spark, or you get this, or earlier I did an $11 Instacart while I had a Spark app as well. That was $13, so I made like $24 in like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Like you have those, but then you might sit the next 30 minutes. So, or after doing that 24 and 30 minutes, you might get a $30 that takes you 30 minutes, and you just made $54 an hour. Like that happens, right? So you just got to understand and trust the process, and have trust that it will be okay. You know what I'm saying? And try not to get too high and low. I get high and low with the gig economy. Sitting here getting frustrated and waiting and like expecting this or that. And it's like, sometimes you just got to let it be a little bit. You have to just like breathe and let it be. It will be all right. Right? So that's like $3 an hour. I am tired. Last night was a long night, turntables, but I'm okay. Chris, the traveler says finally got approved this morning. I'll check it out. I'm done doing these Zifty orders. Man, the catering apps right now are struggling. You watching NBA at all this season? Yeah, Cavs are 3-0. I watched a little bit of the OKC Pelicans game. I had it on in the background last night. And then the Lakers beat Memphis. LeBron had 3 games in a row, triple-double. I mean, that's crazy. He's 39. But I haven't watched a lot of NBA yet. I don't really get into the NBA until about Christmas time. That's when that's when the teams start to separate themselves. And, I think right now it's OKC, Boston, Denver's going to be there. Those are the main 3 main teams. I think if I was going to bet, if you give me Boston and Denver, if I had to pick 2 teams, and you can have the rest of the field that would win, those are the 2 teams I take right now. I still think OKC's. I think they're still they're good, but their defense is great, number 1 in the league, I think. But yeah, I mean LeBron. I mean the problem is they're running their offense through AD, which is good, but overall LeBron's still their best player, and he's 39. That's a problem. Because if LeBron wasn't on that team right now, I don't know. I think that would be worse. So they have to figure out they got to set the future up, and they're not doing that right now. Their best players are old. I like the Dalton Connect kid, but their best players are old. AD's not young. He's hurt a lot too. So when he's healthy, he's a top 10 guy in the league. At times he can be top 5 for weeks at a time, but their best players are 35 plus, both of them, right? So that's not good in NBA. Yeah, Cavs are hot, but the Cavs aren't going to win an NBA championship. Cheeky, what's up, bro? How you doing? Go Suns. Yeah, nah, Suns aren't going to win either. Wasn't there everyone would step up to Dalton Austin? Yeah, I like Austin Reeves. Yeah, but that's not a team. That's not a Dalton Connect and Austin Reeves and AD aren't going to win you a playoff series. At least with LeBron, you can win a series and maybe make it to the Western Conference Finals like they did 2 years ago because he's that good. But he's aging. And it's just a lot to have him on your team in a lot of other ways too, right? I mean, I love the NBA. I can talk NBA all day. But yeah, Tyson and Paul, that's WWE. That's not real boxing. That's a staged event. This guy behind me in a Prius, he's hustling, man. He's picking up one of those, what do you guys call them? The GMD orders or general merchandise in runs, or where he's got like 20 to 30 items in his car. Achilles, what's up? I've been on them old streams, still vibing on my delivery drives. LOL, much love. Appreciate you, man. Much love back at you, man. Stay safe. I hope you're doing good today. All right. We've been sitting here waiting for this drop time. I hope it's ready when I say I'm here. Can I start it yet? Nope. I still gotta wait. Oh, I hope it's ready. It's not a really big order, so it should be. Sometimes that happens. That happened a few times yesterday, too. General merchandise. Thank you, Lisa. Thought that was it. I haven't done one of those in, I think, a couple of weeks. I was doing them, and I found I just didn't really like them that much. Even if the cash flow paid good, I found that the mileage was too much, and I just became too, I didn't like all the stop and go. Like, I'd rather just do 2 orders that are paying me $60 than, and take me the same time and drive less than to do one paying me 60, you know? So, and sometimes that last order would take you way out of far where you want to be, and then you got these round trip miles. Wasn't for me. So, I'm going to kind of stay away. Yeah, I still get them, Lisa, but yeah, it's not. You know what's interesting? I would see more of those when I was doing them. And now that I'm doing more shopping opportunities, I feel like I see more shopping opportunities. It's almost, and I'm not saying this is true, but there may be some truth to it. I feel like the algorithm knows what you like, and they try to feed you those things that you think that you'll accept because it keeps you busy and it keeps their customers being serviced. I really believe there's something to that. I could be wrong, but that's just my thought. It's my theory. I'm theorizing. Hit that thumbs up, y'all. Appreciate it. I'm going to keep y'all with me until we drop these 2 orders off, all right? And then we'll end the live. All right, I should be able to start it now. It's 11:44. There we go. Start trip. Let's see. Packing up. Ah, they're still packing it up. Fudge. Spot 14. Save. So, they're still packing it up. Yeah, this order's not that great, but it's gonna take. If it takes a while, this could take an hour from beginning to end, and it's only $25. I like to be at 35 with this app per active for my time, but once again, the law of averages will work itself out. Pedro, hope you're doing well, brother. Giggity, what's up, man? It's been a minute. Me and Hannibal haven't been live. I haven't been live. I appreciate you stopping in and saying what's up, man. I appreciate you stopping in, man. Always a pleasure to see you, brother. At least they're not still finding the items. Kaylee saves money. Excellent point. But I'll say this. Usually when I pull up, it says, what does it say? Hold up. It says packing up. It's only been 1 or 2 times where it's like finding items. So packing up means, yeah, they're getting the labels together maybe, and they're putting it into bins, and like it's been shopped, right? So that's a good thing. There's not a lot of cars here, so that's also kind of a good sign. There's not a lot of people in front of me. One guy just pulled up, and there's 1 other car, so that's a good thing. And I know these guys that work here, man. Like when they see my SUV, like they take care of me here pretty well. What was I looking at? I was looking at something. What was I looking at? Sin City Diva. This is my first week doing Spark here in Las Vegas after being on the wait list since April 2023. How's it going? Do you like it? Congratulations for getting on. Deep breaths, bro. Yeah, George, I'm taking them, man. I'm good. Congrats to Sin City Diva. Love to see people getting on these apps and meeting their goals, whatever that is for you. That's awesome. I have not signed up for Flex. And I probably won't. If I was going to do it, I would have done it by now, I think. Look at my ears, man. Yeah, I'm looking rough today. I didn't get good sleep. But it's okay. I feel good. I feel better than I look. I prefer shopping on Spark. Me too. Also a merch route if it pays good. The curbsides, yeah, I don't love them. They're okay. I prefer the shopping 100%. You give me a 20 item or less, I'm good. I'll even do more than that, but like 20 item or less is where I like to be. I can get that done real quick. That's where the money is, I think, on Spark for sure. I really believe that. Hey, Ren, what's up, brother? Check out Amazon Flex and maybe a YouTube video I've been wanting to try out, but it could be really good content because apparently there's a Whole Food grocery horse. Oh, Whole Food. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, it's good information. Thanks for sharing that. Let's see. Still packing up. Oh Lord. Luckily, these customers they live close. And we got 8 miles to drive, but they're pretty. They're not spread out. You know what I mean? So that's good. Aaron, no, I don't think I read. I didn't get that. Send it again if you can. Yeah, definitely the key is to get the right job that you enjoy. You know, do I enjoy doing this? No, I don't enjoy it. Um, right now, I'm tolerating it. I'm learning to find patience within it. I can still make good money per week if I put into effort. I'm providing for my family. I'm making content on it. I'm helping people. So that's what I enjoy out of it. Do I enjoy the actual physical part of doing this? Absolutely not. I'm just being honest. No, I don't. But this is the man. I'm trying to. This is where I'm at in my life right now. I'm okay with that. I have to be okay with that. Krista, yeah, it's called a job for a reason, man. Unless you do something you absolutely love, yeah. I mean, unfortunately, it's the way we have society built up in this country, at least. Not all countries are like that. We have to work 40 to 50 to 60 hours a week. Most average American right now thinks working over 50 hours a week, and that's not a way to spend your life. If you really think about it, you really think about it deep. It's not. But that's what we built up for ourselves. So that's the system that we live in. Oh man, this order is not good. We've been waiting here 15 minutes already, right? 16. We've been waiting 16 minutes and we haven't even gotten the order yet. I've been losing myself. I've been losing my mind. Forget the money, work doing something you like to do. Sure, but you got to pay the bills, right? Feelings and emotions don't keep the lights on and food in the pantry. But I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. And I think I would definitely be doing something different if I didn't have a family. Um, if I didn't have a family, my perspective on things would be different. But I wouldn't want to change what I have, you know. If I was a 43-year-old man living, I probably wouldn't be in St. Louis. I would not be in St. Louis. And I would be doing something, yeah, I'd be doing something different, for sure. For sure. $10%, I'm a loner. You got to glow up about you, Pedro. Good aura. You're looking good. I appreciate that, man. I got a lot going on, but I'm working on it, bro. Tax on tips is never going to not. We're going to be taxed on tips. Yeah, Trump won. It is what it is. I mean, we'll see what happens. I hope America can be better off than we are in some ways, but I thought both candidates were pieces of trash. So, for different reasons, but yeah, we didn't have good choices. But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna stay optimistic and try to stay positive about the future for all of us. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. But we're gonna always be taxed on tips, guys. Yeah, it's not gonna change. Packing up still, bro. What's going on in there? God and Walmart is testing my patience this week. I'll tell you what, man. They be testing you, boy. This order is every 5-minute block you wait longer, it makes the order not as good as you thought it was. What it do? Stay wavy. What's up, man? How you doing? Voting for the lesser of two evils, never a good choice. Absolutely it wasn't. A lot of people are slow. Or again, Jason, what's up, man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you here. You have to shut down a lot of your aspirations when you have kids because their aspirations matter so much more. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily think you have to shut down all your aspirations. I think you have to find a balance between your aspirations and what your kids inspire to do. Because I do believe, especially as parents, I'll speak for myself as a father. It's important. My role, I feel, is to show my daughter through action, right? And over time, my hope is that she sees that I was able to provide and give her stability and comfort and show her love and compassion and understanding, but also that I am my own person and I have my own dreams and goals, and I wanted to be able to chase those, and I want her to see that and be a part of it, so that maybe that inspires her to be free in her own way and do things that she wants to do and be comfortable within her own skin, right? So there's a balance there. I don't believe as parents we just give up our dreams and hopes and aspirations for our children. I don't believe that. I don't think that that's good overall, long term. I don't think kids should see their parents just working every day and just providing for them and only thinking about them. I think there's some negatives to that. I don't know. I think there are some negative long-term effects of that. It's been too many minutes, George. I accepted it 20 minutes ago. I had to wait till 11:45 to start it. I should be, this order's not good. But I'm practicing patience. I am not, you guys are not going to see me lose my crap on YouTube, man. I really don't want to do that anymore. I've done it. Rage quit, crashing out, cussing, yelling and screaming. There's no peace in that. There's just no peace in it. I don't feel good when I do it. But yeah, this order definitely not very good. I unfollowed you pre-sober, but your journey to sobriety started at the same time as mine, and you have changed, and I followed again. Hey man. Hey brother. Sobriety brother, how you doing, man? Thank you for that. The world put us back together. I appreciate it. Listen, man. Stay strong. One day at a time is what people are telling me. So that's all I can pass on to you. Oh, we're ready. So I love you, man. I love you, bro. Hey, how you doing? Yo, what up, man? Good.
Like Friday now. I do not understand how this works. So it'd be. Oh, okay.
You got started that this week, right?
Uh-huh.
Black Friday, like yesterday, I think?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I heard about it.
So it actually got me off Black Friday. Holy shit.
Oh, you're off Black Friday?
It was off.
Ooh, how's it? Well, but the day before is going to be crazy too, right? So
Oh, actually. I never get what Black Friday is. Crazy.
it's a Thursday. Oh, it's not a Friday, but that Thursday's nuts. The day before is crazy.
Oh.
All right, I'll take this in the trunk. Did you scan it already?
Yeah.
Put this one in the trunk.
Even not off Black Friday.
I mean, most places have like a place like this, like everybody works. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody works on it.
Yeah.
All hands on deck, brother. Just get good sleep before that day, you know? Comfortable shoes. I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind.
I mean, I already worked Black Friday at a mall once. That was.
Oh, you did? Well, then you know, man. You know
Yeah.
what's up, man.
Well, as a janitor, though. Big
Oh,
difference.
Yeah, it's the back.
It's small.
We can put it in the front seat. have to wake up too early. You get to go home and get dinner when you're done.
Yeah, problem is I'm gonna wake up early the next day.
Oh, you do?
It's on the 8th.
Good. Be good, man. I appreciate you.
Have a nice day.
Have a good day, brother. I saw my man. My one guy was like, "What's up, man?" Came out and gave me some love. All right, let's do this order. It took longer than I would have liked, but I'm telling y'all, man, I'm focused on being the best version of myself, and I can't be that as a man out here just being frustrated all the time and drinking too much and being mad at people, holding hate in my heart, man. That ain't no way to live. And you cannot, I'm not talking to you. I can't be the person God intended me to be acting like that too much. I literally cannot. It's impossible for me. It just is. Front door, ring doorbell, or knock. All right, Lakeisha, I'll do that. So I appreciate y'all for spending some time with me. We're gonna drop these orders off, and we'll go on with my day. You can go on with your day. Got a 17-minute drive. Oh Lord, oh Lord. So that's what I got, man. That's what I got. It's not. And I think a lot of let me keep it a buck with y'all, man. Maybe Jason's still in here, or anybody else that struggles with addiction or alcohol, or addiction can mean with food, sex, drugs, alcohol, love. Like there's a lot, people are addicted to, we tend to think it's like, oh, it's drug addiction or alcohol, or it's a lot of things. Food is a big one in this country. People are addicted to social media, attention, right? So let me be real with y'all, man. Like, it's just a struggle, man. It's a struggle every day. It's moment by moment sometimes. But I'm trying to find that grace. I'm trying not to be as mad at myself about things, because I've done a lot. Listen, y'all, I've done some really awful things in my life. And I would sometimes compare, well, my awfuls, what I'm doing is not as bad as that person. What's the difference? Like, that shouldn't matter, Like, bad is bad. When you know you're not doing something right, or something you shouldn't be doing, or treating somebody the wrong way. I beat myself up a lot, carry a lot of shame in my life. I'm trying to figure out, and I haven't yet, how do I let go of some of that and just work on things to where maybe I don't have as much shame next year. You know what I mean? Like, that's a really hard way. I've made my life harder on myself than it should have been. Realizing that, but then also knowing I've just kind of been through things, and things have happened to me that weren't okay, that weren't my fault. But, right, it's not about what happens, it's how you react. And the way I've reacted has not been good in my life, right? And I own that. There's no excuses with that. But I have an illness. It's a chronic disease. I have two of them. I have type 1 diabetes, and I am an alcoholic. So, I mean, it's like I was born with 2 strikes against me, and I get mad about that, but it is what it is. I gotta figure it out, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at. And I gotta say, doing the YouTube videos now, while the views aren't as good, and I'm not even tripping off the money anymore. I couldn't tell you what I made this month. I have no idea. God, it feels so good just to make videos and just feel better and not worry about this or that. And I'm making a video if I want to make a video, not because I feel like I have to. And God, that's such a difference for me. Huge. That is a monumental shift in my day, and how I look at my day, what I'm focusing on, what I'm spending time on, how present I am with my friends, family, and my girls. Like, man, I have noticed such, and Madison even mentioned it, and I've noticed it just in the last month, like, and really the last 2 weeks, a huge shift in my presence overall. You know? I mean, sometimes you don't know what you don't know. And man, I can be a way better father than I have, a better person than I have been. I can. And, you know, it's not easy though. This sobriety shit and this mental health thing, man, it is not for the weak, man. This shit is hard. It's hard. I'm not gonna paint a picture that's like, hey, man, anybody can do it. Well, maybe. I guess. I'm just trying to do it for me, but this shit is hard. And maybe for some people it's easier than others and harder for others. You know what I'm saying? But this is hard. What up, Gig? The Creator has already forgiven you. Appreciate that. Yeah. You know, I've prayed every day for the last couple of weeks in the morning. And there's been a couple times when I've needed to pray about something. And that is complete. I've never done that in my life. Never. I prayed one other time 20-something years ago. That's it. I've been to church just for family functions a few times. You know, and when you're doing this AA program, man, it talks about finding a higher power and just, you know, that's part of it. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do things different, you know, because I want my life to be different. I want to feel different. I want the people around me to feel different. I want to give the world different things. So yeah, I mean, it's so weird. I used to always think people that were like super religious or not, maybe that's the wrong way to say it. I used to think that people that had faith and led with faith or really prayed, I always thought those people were weak. And that was wrong. That was wrong for me to think that. Very judgmental in that way. You know? And that's not okay. And I think you can have a relationship with a God or a spiritual power, and you don't have to be super preachy or religious about it. It's your personal relationship. That Bible, I haven't started reading the Bible or anything, and there's a lot of stuff in there that rubs me the wrong way. But it doesn't mean I can't make it work for me. Some of the things in there and take some of the teachings, the lessons, the way to live. I can take some of that and make it my own, and that's okay. And the people that are hardcore, like Bible thumpers, I can let them be. That's their thing. That doesn't need to impact or affect me. I don't need to feel some type of way about somebody that's feeling some kind of way about whatever. That doesn't hold any bearing or weight on me. It shouldn't. It used to, but it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. So. Man, how long have we been live? Ooh, oh Lord. I'm gonna make $32 in this. How long we've been live? That's funny. It's all right though. Hey, usually by this time of day, I'm at like $200. I'm only at 126 right now. Goes to show you how slow it's been. But we also had the time when the app was just not sending me anything to fix that. So. So, listen, man, anybody out there struggling with anything, man, I just want to let you know, I feel that. I feel it. I'm struggling too. You're not alone. And know that you are loved by somebody. Even if you don't feel it, you are. And it's okay to not be okay. It is okay to not be okay. I am not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days. I'm losing sleep at night. I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rail. So if I say I'm fine, just know I learned to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But I know, when it's all said and done, I'm not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. It's not okay, but it's all gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Mm-hmm. We gonna be alright. Mm-hmm. I woke up today, devil on my back, and voices in my head. Some days it ain't all bad. Sometimes it might get worse. Sometimes I feel I'm better off laying in that dirt. Woo, I feel them words, man. Woo! I feel them words, man. That's a Jelly Roll song for y'all that don't know. I'm sure there's somebody here that knows where that came from, but man, it's I don't believe in coincidences, number one. Two, it's not a coincidence that that album came out right when I needed it to. And I've been watching different things on YouTube. My whole algorithm's changed. I've been listening to different things. I mean, I'm a hip hop head. I love hip hop and rap, alternative music, and that's still great. But there's something about some music that touches your soul in a different way that you can relate to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different. And I can relate to some rap and rock and other things, but man, that album, man. Whew, what an album. What an amazing album. Man, I wasn't a Jelly Roll fan, but that album, there's a few songs on there. I basically know just about every word of every song. I've listened to it that much in the last month doing this gig work while I'm working. And there's a song he did with Keith Urban, a country star. Man, it's not that I don't want to. Woo! Crazy, man. Where's it at? Hold on. That song just hits, man. It hits me right in my gut. Right in my gut and right in my heart. Where's it at? I'm gonna pull it up for y'all real quick. Oh no, is that on my other phone? The album's on my other phone? Hold up. Oh, there it is. I just gotta get a little inspiration real quick. Hold up, y'all. I might be boring some of y'all to death, but listen. It is what it is. Sorry, I'm not sorry. Where's it at? Don't want to. Here it is. Ooh, don't want to. Yeah. It's not that I don't want to. It's not that I don't feel like it sometimes. And like I go crave it and taste it in every corner of my mind. Just 'cause I ain't tempting that temptation. Lighting up that fuse don't mean I don't want to. Don't mean I don't want to, no. My shadow, my battle, it's never far from me. It's moment by moment, damn, it's always gonna be. And just 'cause I ain't reaching for that bottle, and I ain't got a smoke between my lips. Oh, and just 'cause I'm not running from my problems or cashing in my good luck for it, it don't mean I don't want to. It don't mean I don't feel like it sometimes. Don't mean I don't crave it and taste it in every corner of my mind. Just 'cause I ain't tempting that temptation, lighting up that fuse, don't mean I don't want to. That's me right there. I'm telling you that this album is me, like in some ways, not all. Woo! Shit hits, man. I cried so many times listening to this album the first week or two. Now I can listen to it and just like appreciate and sit in it and not feel the raw emotion. I had to get that out. You know what I mean? Like having people you can relate to, man. That community, that connection, man, super important for people like me. I don't know about y'all, but very important for people like me. Very important. And in some ways, I think that's, it's why I had this channel in some ways, like in a weird, subconscious, twisted way. It's I don't know. Yeah, Jason, man, you ain't lying, bro. There's a song. Jelly Roll talks about smile a lot. He talks about, if you've seen my tears, you know why I smile so much now. Like, and I'm not, listen, I got a long way to go, brother. You know. But it does feel good to just feel a little bit different. It's daunting but exciting at the same time. Very hard for me to explain how I feel about it, but it's hard though. But yeah, man, I feel like if I was live 6 months ago and I had to wait 20 minutes like we just did for Spark, or the app's not showing me anything for 2 hours, I would have just been so mad. I remember I've done lives before, and the smallest thing wouldn't go my way, and I would quit the live, or I'd blow up, or slam a door, or like, man, acting like a child. And it's not to say that sometimes you can get your emotion out, but I mean, come on, it's food delivery, like, not that serious. And I'm sitting here in an automobile that works. I have beautiful people in my life. Ooh, do I have a stop sign there? He doesn't. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, this intersection's a little crazy. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm talking too much, but it just feels good to connect with y'all, man. It's been like a month since I've done a live, and it feels good to trying to stack up these little wins for myself, finding patience, not getting frustrated, letting things be what they're supposed to be in that moment, even if it's not great, letting it be in the moment, and just being okay with not being okay and not getting what I want all the time, like, and just realizing that that's life sometimes really helped me. All right, let me drop this off real quick. I think it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, this is the one. This is the one. Oh, that's my bag. Hold on, get my bag. Can't do that. Can't give away my girl's bubble bath. My shadow, my battle is never far from me. It's moment by moment, damn, it's always gonna be. And just cause I ain't reaching for that bottle, or I ain't got a smoke between my lips. Oh, what is this? Oh, so many instructions. Let me read this before I enter. Oh my God, keypad, this, that, cylinder, pull this, jump up and down 20 times, clap and say hello. These people, they're crazy instructions at apartment complexes, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love them crazy instructions at apartment complexes. Just because I'm not tempting that temptation or lighting up that fuse don't mean I don't want to. It don't mean I don't want to. No, 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 no. Devil down, devil down, devil down. I can't put that devil down. Round after round. Last night, I lost a fight. Go ahead, man. Come on. All right. I'm in a part of the St. Louis that I don't love. There's just, it's not a good part of town. It's just not. People drive crazy over here. Like, it's just, it's not good. Not good at all. But you know what? This is where the app brought me. This is where we are today. So it's gonna be all right. It could be much worse. And I already know this drop off is not gonna be fun. I already know it. The broken glass of a bottle has a jagged rock bottom. And right now I got two shaky hands, only one way to stop them. It's been 7 hours, 3 minutes since my last. Quit. Anyways. Sorry I can't read chat, y'all, but appreciate y'all for being here. Hopefully you guys are having a good conversation. Hopefully you're loving my beautiful voice. My voice is so glorious. It's like an angel from the heavens when I sing. I mean, I don't know why I'm not a professional singer. I legit should be like Mark Anthony or some kind of pop star or Justin Timberlake or Luther Vandross, like all the OGs, all the greats, right? Smokey Robinson, Maxwell, Chris Cornell, R.I.P. You know, I should be like, my voice is so glorious. I can let my hair down like Chris Cornell. I mean, why am I not the lead singer of a band or a group? I don't know. Instead, I do YouTube. I guess that's my life. I don't know. But my voice is so angelic and so gloriously beautiful. Man, maybe I should start singing for a living, guys. What do you think? Would you buy my CD? Would you buy it? Devil down, devil down, devil down. I can't put that devil down. I gave myself a fake country accent. Round after round, find after find, I lost a find. Man, I mean, my voice is like, man, I should be opening up for Jelly Roll, man. I could sing all his songs. I could sing them all, Jelly Roll. You want a nut off, brother? Put me on that stage in a fat suit. I got you, bro. I could do it, man. I could do it. Put me some face tats. Oh, they wouldn't even know the difference, bro. They wouldn't even know the difference. I swagger around like you know, just. Oh, you know what? I noticed. I've been here. I've been here a dozen times. This apartment building. Jelly Roll smoking section. Yeah. He's got a lot of features. There's a singer called Halsey. She's a girl, and oh my God, I used to have the biggest thing for her, like her look, her sound. I even listen to her music. Like, if you know who, I don't know, there's something about Halsey that just I'm very attracted to her. And not just a physical way. I just like her. I don't know why. It's just something about her. It's like, I don't know. She's like my type, I think. And Madison has a lot of similarities with her. I think that's part of the mystique of us. But she has a song with him. I was like, oh, Halsey's in this? I was like, it's pretty cool. It's not my favorite song on the album, but it's alright. But I just thought that was interesting that she was. It makes sense because she's kind of the album's called Beautifully Broken, and she's, her music is about her being broken, and she's very transparent and vulnerable about her life and things she's been through. So I think the people he picked, it made sense. Keith Urban's an alcoholic, he's on there. A guy named Ernest, Russ, another musician, I listen to some of his stuff, he's got a feature on there. MGK's on there. I don't like MGK a lot, but they got a couple of songs. All right, hold up, I gotta read these instructions because there's a lot going on here. Okay. Building B. Oh, there she's looking for me. Right. Some people, especially people that don't tip, they get excited. They wait for their orders. Maybe because they're just they just wait. They just can't wait to get it. It's crazy. I gotta lock my car because this area, too much going on over here. Oh, this order sucks. the one with the water? Oh, Lord. Of course, it's the one with the water. Of course. That's always the case. All right. All right. Let me lug this water to the third floor. Good Lord. All right. All right. Patience is key, Pedro. Patience is key. All right, that was fun. Oh, what's going on here? 18 minutes now. Oh, it has my directions as walking? Oh, it's only 0.9 miles. Route options. Hold on. What's going on? What? Something's not right there. Close that out. You know what's interesting? And somebody made a comment in a video I made yesterday. And and I'm going to say this, and I hope it doesn't come off as negative, but some might feel that way. These companies like Walmart and any other ones, specifically Walmart, so much of their business is being facilitated by gig drivers that have no benefits, that are using their own vehicle, and we're helping these companies make billions of dollars to deliver to their customers. And golly, some of us really get taken advantage of, you know? Think about that. If Walmart had to facilitate these grocery deliveries with all of them with their own vehicles and their own labor, they wouldn't be able to do it. And it would cost them millions of dollars more per day to do it, to keep their business thriving. It's interesting when you think about it like that, you know? And I'm grateful for the opportunity that the gig economy provides, but these companies, they really use the labor force in a really odd way. You know? It's weird. It's weird, right? Think about that. Millions of customers serviced today with grocery delivery and Walmart Plus orders and this and that. And if Walmart had to do it all on their own, they wouldn't be able to. Literally, they would not be able to do it. So, Walmart, you need us, man. You need us more than we need you. That's just a fact of the matter. And I'm not even mad about it. I'm not going to be negative and like cry about it, but it's the truth. It's literally the truth. Because we could make money doing other things. But if we stop working and delivering your groceries, you guys would be screwed. Walmart would be screwed. They'd have to spend tens of millions of dollars on vehicles, tens of millions per day on labor and benefits and PTO and uniforms. I mean, I really think about it. It's interesting when you think about it. But hey, it is what it is. Us gig workers, man, we're we're an ant if you allow them to keep you that way. Now, this order really took, what time is it? Okay, well, it's under an hour. It's 50 minutes, but still, it should have taken like 30 minutes. If the order would have been ready when I accepted it, and I didn't have to wait, this is only a 30-minute order. And 30 minutes for 25s. Great. I've been losing myself, I've been losing my mind. I've been standing in the rain just trying to stay dry. I was so ashamed to sit in that seat till I met a man who was 20 years clean. He said everybody here felt the same defeat. Nobody walks through these doors on a winning streak. Hey, hold on. Somebody said I'm more like Frank Sinatra. Hell no. Blue Eyes? That dude, he's a crooner. I'm not a crooner. I could use some spoken word, maybe some poems or something, but yeah, I ain't got a voice like that, bro. And really, Jelly Roll's not a great singer. He even talks about like he doesn't, his whole like his key is pitch, like he's had to learn, like he was a rapper. He's a guy that Jelly Roll sings about as good as a guy that you'd see singing karaoke at your local dive bar. That was like good. You know what I'm saying? He's like a really good singer. But you know, he's got a big heart, he's got a story, he's got experience. He's very inspiring to people. I think he's very caring. That's why he does well. But he's not a good singer. I wouldn't say he's a good singer. And he's got a good team of people that help him write songs, and he knows what people are going through. He knows what people might need. And I think that's obviously his qualities. His talent of singing is not what people really enjoy. You know. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe people really think he's got a great voice. I don't know. He's not like a bad singer, but he's not. You know, he's not Frank Sinatra. He's not a Luther Vandross, man. Hell no. All right, what did she say? More instructions, man. It's always the people that don't tip or well, there was a tip on here, but anyways, I'm assuming they're always the ones that just do too much. They just be doing too much. Is this it? There we go. Oh, this is the big order. Standing in the rain, just trying to stay dry. Gotta get out of here. There it is. Oh my God, what is going on? Every time with these orders, always the customer passcodes, man. Always, 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 always. Why? Always the customer passcode orders. Why? Lord help me, please. Grant me the power to accept things I cannot change. Wisdom to know the difference. I want to say something. Y'all ready? There is something positive when you deliver to nursing homes, certain neighborhoods, people that are struggling or whatever. That lady that lived that had the water, I got to take the elevator. She was in a scooter, like a not a wheelchair, but a scooter, mobile scooter. She was very nice. This lady I just dropped off to had things in her nose. She's on some like a breathing machine. Says she got lightheaded. She goes, "Can you bring this inside and put it in front of my refrigerator on the floor, please, baby?" I said, "No problem." I had to walk in. She said, "You're really helping me out today." I said, "It's my pleasure." There's positives, even when you feel like, oh, this person's got a passcode or they got an elevator, like minor inconveniences in the grand scheme of things. Minor inconveniences. And whether they tipped or not, whatever, man. Like, it was worth my time. They're not miserable human beings. They're not bad people. Not all of them. Some, not all. So I'm going to go to the Telegraph Walmart because I'm closer to that one. We just ended that dash. I think we got paid a couple extra dollars because we had to wait. Let's check on that real quick. I think I did. What is today? Thursday? Yeah. Oh man, it's not a good earnings day today. 19. No, we didn't. What? Wasn't there supposed to be? Maybe I read. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna sweat $2. Don't care. Don't care. Listen, I hope you guys had a good day today. Appreciate all the love and support and the chat, the thumbs up. Appreciate y'all very much. Haven't been live in a while. Just want to come over here and chop it up with you guys real quick. You guys have a great day, and that's all.